grown from a shy 7-year-old to a bold 14-year-old. A smart, caring, and brave girl, Morgan excels at academics. She's an incredible student, and her favorite subjects include Latin, math, and particularly biology. She has always been a top runner in the Math Olympiad competition. She was one of the only two girls in science mini course in a group including 10 boys. She loves Latin and is an avid participator in the class. Morgan not only excels in academics at school, but also does a lot of work outside of the course. Morgan has been a particularly good friend to me. As you may know, I've been a very unorganized person. When I needed help, I asked Morgan to organize my locker and my assignment notebook. She has done this cheerfully, even though my locker was a very tough job. Ever since she was in class 4, Morgan has dreamed of becoming a genetic researcher. In recent years, she has participated on the debate team and the basketball team. In debate, she won the Best Speaker Award for school. Morgan never quits anything that she does, and she's not going to give up now. Please welcome Morgan McNulty as our first Class 8 speaker.
To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, to know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. Ralph Waldo Emerson. As a small 6th grader, I would have never agreed with this quotation. At that time, I thought success meant getting perfect grades, going to a prestigious college, and having a prosperous career. Now I realize that it is off. Through my years in middle school, I have learned what success truly is. Entering 6th grade, I thought everything had to be perfect, from my grades in math to the image I portrayed myself to others as. As you can imagine, this caused me lots of stress and I entered into a downward spiral. Today, I want to tell you what I learned about genuine success. My first day of 6th grade, I was so nervous. Even though I'd already been at the Wilberforce School for 5 years already, the idea of middle school still terrified me. I thought the teachers were scary, and that getting a strike would be the end of the world. As I started to settle into middle school, everything began to go a bit easier. But I still struggled. I needed to get straight A's in every class and would panic if I earned an A- on a test. I could never allow myself to get into trouble, and most of all, never get a strike. I had to be nice to everyone and never say no to them if they asked for help with homework. My first year, I actually succeeded with all my stringent rules. I earned all A's, only received 1 strike, and never said no to my friends. However, by the end of 6th grade, I was exhausted. Through most of 6th grade and all of 7th grade, God allowed me to endure very hard times. I was mad, sad, and confused. I could not understand why God would allow this to happen to me. Now, I would never want to go through that difficult time again, but I will always be grateful that it happened. Now, I still strive to do well in school, but I can accept if I need extra help in concept, or if I receive a grade I would have previously beat myself up over. I will not cry if I get a strike, but accept it and try to do better the next time. I can say no to friends if I want to play a game at recess instead of doing Latin. I am not saying that I recommend earning all F's, receiving detention every week, or being mean to your friends, but I do recommend treating yourself with grace if you do have just one bad week, just as God would treat you. I wish I had realized this as my 6th grade self, but I'm grateful that I can share this with all of you now. That success is not only about grades or jobs or college, but it is about laughing often, winning the affection of people, changing what you can change and accepting what you cannot, being kind to others, making the world a bit better, affecting people for the better, and loving your life. This is real grace and truth.